Hi, my name is Adriana Carbon, and today I would like to review the Kobo Libra H2O. So when I started getting into reading ebooks as opposed to physical paper copies, I started on this budget Samsung tablet, which did the job pretty well for a lot of years, but it's really heavy and I can't read in the sunlight because of the glare off the screen. So I really wanted to get something with an e-ink screen, so I started looking through Kindles and Nooks, and I actually narrowed it down to the Kobo Libra based on accessibility with other third-party programs. I use Google Play Books on my tablet and my phone, so I wanted something that I would be able to download the EPUB file and put it onto an e-reader in a somewhat easy fashion. I really liked this one because it's super duper light. The screen is a pretty decent size, and it's waterproof, so that's really nice for if you're going to be using it outside. So some quick stats on the Kobo Libra H2O. I bought it for about $170. It's got a 7-inch screen. You can see it in relation to a human being. It has 8 gigabytes of storage. 1.3-ish I think is for the operating system, so you have about 6.7 gigabytes, which is easily over 300 books depending on the size of book that you're reading, so you can store a ton of books on here, and obviously you can delete files off if you need more space. So I've had this one for about a week. I've really enjoyed it so far. I transferred an EPUB file of a book I'd bought off Google Play and finished it on here. That was pretty easy. I downloaded an Adobe program. Kobo has lots of great instructions for that on their website. And as long as you know how to move around files, it's not that difficult to figure out. And I'm currently reading a book from my library using the Overdrive app, which actually works natively on the Kobo. So you just log into your Overdrive account and then log in with your library card, or however your library works with Overdrive. And that's actually been a really great experience for me so far, so I'm really excited to be able to borrow books from the library this way. And then I purchased a book on Kobo Store, pretty similar to most other ebook store apps. Not too bad. I actually think I bought it on my phone and then it just automatically synced with the ebook, but you can visit the Kobo ebook store from the device. As far as using it to actually read, it does have annotation and highlight capabilities, which is something that I enjoy doing. So that system works pretty well. I've been able to take as many notes and do as much highlighting in a book as I'd like. It has an onboard dictionary, which is also really nice when you come across a word you don't know. And it does seem to have achievements, which seems kind of silly, but I don't know, might be kind of fun. But overall, I think it's a really great e-reader and I've really enjoyed it. I thought this bezel on the side was going to bug me, but it actually, I don't know if you can see, but it is angled up. So it does make it a little bit easier to hold with one hand. And then of course, these two buttons you can configure to whatever you want them to do, whether you want, which one you want to do, page forward and page back. So it's actually been a really great reading experience. The screen is backlit, so I don't have to use a lamp when I'm reading in bed at night. The e-ink screen does what it does, and you can read outside. The fact that it's waterproof makes me a little more comfortable with reading outside. So overall, I think it's a really great tablet or e-reader. And I think if you're looking for something in this price range, you really can't go wrong. Thanks.